Good afternoon. This is Maya Azam, a graduate student of linguistics at University of Pakistan. So I'm here to share insights from my ongoing dissertation based on language, digital peace building, and Pakistani social media influencers under the supervision of Dr. Fiza Farah. So in this presentation, I'll be talking about the influential role of Pakistani social media influencers in shaping narratives of harmony, unity, and understanding. So here's the main agenda of my presentation. So peace building basically refers to addressing the causes behind conflict and promoting peaceful conflict resolution to prevent any further violence. Therefore, peace building is a process and a path that leads towards sustainable peace. Mm, And the idea of digital peace building expands on this notion by utilizing online platforms and influence to improve international peace endeavors through creative strategies and technologically focused projects. Um, so peace has remained a problematic area for Pakistan due to a number of domestic concerns, including terrorism and bloodshed. And especially after 9/11, the degree of violence has reached some worrisome heights. And consequently, Pakistan is having this negative image worldwide. However, there's another non-dominant, unexplored area of Pakistan, the face, that is usually left unrecognized or ignored. So, in this regard, this research attempts to explore this unrecognized side of Pakistan by analyzing the Pakistani social media influencers and their content. So, it focuses on how these influencers are using language in the form of their writings to promote peace across the world. Here are the objectives of my research, and based on these objectives, this research attempts to answer the following questions. That is, what are the peace building practices integrated by Pakistani influencers through language and social media, and how these influencers are representing Pakistan through language on social media. Pakistan has been struggling since a long time with issues related to its global reputation, mostly as a result of the predominance of the unfavorable coverage in the international press. Um, these negative stories include things like terrorist attacks, problems with corruption in the government institutions, and the effects of calamities like floods and earthquakes. Um, so these elements work together to make Pakistan strive to project an appealing and fair image on the international stage. However, the truth is far different from how people perceive it. So this study helps discover the ways in which Pakistani social media influencers portray their nation on social media sites and uncover the truth about the country. It would eventually add a new aspect to the field of media discourse and highlight their role in building peace across the world. So far, the recent studies have attempted to fill in important gaps in the field of digital peace building on a global level by exploring the nuances of the difficulties present in this changing environment. As far as Pakistan is concerned, so there has been very least research done on this phenomenon of digital peace building. Um, in this regard, although prior studies have established the foundation for uh, peace building by recognizing the role of technologies and online platforms to promote unity, the current study aims to examine whether Pakistani social media influencers actively promote peace through their digital platforms and whether their online content regularly features discussions about peace. Coming towards the methodology adopted for conducting this research, so this research has employed the interpretivist approach to comprehend the underlying ideologies in the language. Uh, Interpretive paradigm justifies this particularly well because we are taking multiple different realities and then collectively taking the interpretive social reality built up by the influencers, based on in these interpretations that we have done on their post, which they generally do not really direct to peace building, but they are actually doing it as well. So the purpose is to unveil those strategies which are probably not really prominent in this post. So following an interpretive perspective, the current study use the qualitative approach that attempts to explore that behind the influencer's post, what's the impact that they are leaving, and what kind of strategies they are using in their post to promote peace. So therefore, this methodological approach would be relevant to the aim of the study, to study the deeply ingrained realities behind the influencer's post, and to study the deeply ingrained realities behind the portrayal of peace in social media discourse. The current study have employed the model of Grunemeyer and Hedges, an integrative approach to building peace using digital media. Now, why this specific framework? This is the question that might come to your minds. This is because you can see the conflicts happening around the world arising amongst the different countries. So we do not really go for physical wars anymore, and it's more like using social media and online platforms, and because people are really more into all of these things and sharing their thoughts on social media sites and digital platforms. Therefore, this digital peace building also emerges as a strategy, as a way to see that can we use the same medium for building peace as well and not just war. So this research, this theory postulates that the aspects including behavior change, valuing human relationships, showing empathy towards others, socio-technical consciousness are of key importance for the phenomenon of digital peace building. Similarly, this study has looked at these key elements in the influencer's post content. Along with this, this study also suggests that patterns and structures of the content play a crucial role, which have been explored in the current study in terms of the content posted by the social media influencers. Moreover, Grunemeyer and Hedges highlighted that technology should be designed in a way that vitalizes the practices and values of the society. Keeping this perspective in mind, the technology of social media and its use in highlighting those values and practices of society have been looked into by this study. So we have analyzed the data through the discourse theoretical analysis proposed by Jorgensen and Phillips in 2002. With regards to language as a dynamic and context-dependent social practice, the discourse theoretical analysis emerges as a comprehensive method that explores that dualism, perceptualism, conflicts, information campaigns, and whatsoever, and situated language use interact to shape and comprehend the discourse. As the current study is using discourse analysis on the influencer's post content, which includes behavioral change, promoting inter-religious harmony, cross-cultural harmony, socio-technical consciousness. So this approach would be relevant to the aim of the study. Then the data was, after the collection of data, this data was tabulated for coding according to Saldana's model to make data analysis easier. Coding is basically the process of breaking down vast amounts of textual data into smaller chunks in order to evaluate it for deeper meanings. So the data for this study was broken down in smaller pieces, and then it was arranged into theoretical ideas to uncover the relevant themes. So the data for this study was collected from the social media influencers' Instagram pages, primarily based on their writings and posts. So a total of 10 influencers were selected, and average range of posts was 70 for each of the influencers, making up 700 posts in total. Moreover, the supplementary data was also used in support of these interpretations done on those writings, which includes blogs on these influencers, comments of audiences on their posts, and their bios. As far as sampling technique is concerned, so this study has used purposive sampling because Pakistani social media influencers solely belonging to and living in Pakistan were selected for this study. And the criteria was set for the selection of these influencers, which include that these influencers should solely belong to and live in Pakistan. Along with this, they should have more than 100K followers. Along with this, they should have shared more than 300 posts on their social media handle, that is Instagram. So here's some of the Pakistani social media influencers selected for this study. And there are these social media handles of these influencers. So coming towards the results, first of the key theme that was found is teacher of peace education. Peace education basically refers to teaching the value of respecting oneself and others, as well as how to cooperate, communicate, and act in conflict situations. Now, normally it is seen that peace education takes place in classrooms where individuals are taught the communication and teamwork and conflict resolution skills that enable them to contribute to peace in a world full of challenges. The Pakistani social media influencers use the same technique on their digital platforms and taught the concept of peace education via technology, which itself is a new advancement. Here are some examples from their posts. So they used phrases like, we should learn from those that have already been able to harness the potential of new ways of being. Then spending time with the kids, listening to their stories has made the influencers more grateful. Then how we can create a circular economy for plastics and play our part for a clean and green Pakistan. Then cruelty should be condemned regardless of its geographical location. And one of the influencers stated that together we can build better communities. So another key theme that was found after we conducted the 4-level coding, which is building a sense of community. Now, Pakistani social media influencers have tried to build a sense of community, which basically refers to the deliberate effort to involved in establishing bonds, relationships, and a common identity among members of a certain community or organization. The Pakistani social media influencers use their online platforms and established such settings where people could communicate, engage, and have a sense of belonging. So they inculcated this sense of belonging by using phrases like, we have been to the most remote villages in KPK, Punjab, and Balochistan, which are the respective provinces of Pakistan. Then sharing stage with South Africa's best terrain. I have had the greatest learning experience, and I'm grateful to Peace Without Borders, which is an organization. Then thank you, Telenor Pakistan, for letting me be a part of the Share Your Meal campaign. So the idea of building a sense of community and the concept of peace building have these similar goals of tenets and approaches that are meant to promote mutual understanding, collaboration, integration, and eventually promoting long-lasting peace among communities. Then these influencers also promoted cross-cultural bridging, which describes the process of bringing individuals from various cultural origins together and encouraging understanding amongst those individuals and creating meaningful connections among cultural barriers. The Pakistani social media influencers actively engaged with multiple cultures, which broadens their viewpoints and which challenges stereotypes and fosters understanding among individuals from different cultural backgrounds, which can be observed in the following posts. So they inculcated this cross-cultural bridging by saying that one of the influencers said that he always wanted to experience Christmas in London and it's every bit worth the hype. Then they also visited some areas of Pakistan, for example, Kailash Valley. So they said that the people of Kailash have managed to preserve their rich culture against all odds. Then one of the influencers talked about the culture of Turkey and said that I cannot understand the language of Turkish people, but I can still appreciate their views. And one of the influencers visited Sindh, that is one province of Pakistan, and said that he tried to read a Sindhi book. So it this cross-cultural bridging helps to uh, promote a peaceful and inclusive culture where conflicts can be resolved through discussion and cooperation instead of violence and hostility. Another key theme that was found was inculcating collectivist approach promoted by Pakistani social media influencers. So basically, it helps society to develop a feeling of cohesion, collaboration, and shared responsibility. This approach places a strong emphasis on the value of people uh, cooperating for the benefit of everyone rather than concentrating just on their own interests. So Pakistani social media influencers try to inculcate this collectivist approach by using phrases like "we have the power to build," "we bring each other up," "we tend to help each other," "we surround ourselves with encouraging and supportive people." So in this way, they inculcated collectivist approach and endorse this approach among their followers. Where the Pakistani social media influencers promoted peace by addressing different issues. Similarly, they also put a great emphasis on promoting interreligious harmony. The idea behind this theme is to promote tolerance, understanding, and empathy towards other people from different religious backgrounds. The Pakistani social media influencers used the similar approach for promoting peace by sympathizing with other people, irrespective of their ethnicity or religions. For this purpose, they used phrases like "I felt for the families of the victims of 9/11. Pakistan is doing maximum to protect the rights of religious minorities. Innocent lives are lost are independent of religion. Then Muslims and Hindus of the remotest places of interior Sindh live together more harmoniously." So considering this approach, the idea of digital peace building, this idea of interreligious harmony proves to be a crucial aspect of peace building, as there are societies where there is still a great deal of violence and enmity committed in the name of religion.
You have 1 more minute.
Okay, to sum up, the social media has played a great role in promoting peace and has a profound impact on society and the world. So Pakistani social media influencers, in line with this, has played a crucial role in fostering peace. They use strategies like promoting interreligious harmony, cross-cultural bridging, and behavioral change, and other themes that I have discussed. So they used a variety of strategies to promote world peace. Along with this, they also had the chance to reclaim and change Pakistan's image on the international stage, and they attempt to challenge the stereotypes concerning Pakistan through narrative building and storytelling. So, therefore, this study provided insight into Pakistani social media influencers' involvement in digital peace building, adding on to both academic discourse and pragmatic endeavor. So yeah, that's all from my side. These are some of the references I used in this presentation.
Thank you so much.